Virgos, come out to play. Hey, my Virgos. Judging by this racket in the background and the fact that you clicked on that thumbnail, you know where you reached. What's going on, my Virgin? Y'all are the Virgins. That's what you guys are. What's going on, my Virgins? You know where you reached. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame. I am Marvelous Madame. What's good, Virgos? What is good? I don't know whether I said this in the Pisces video. I hope I did, but let me see. I gotta stay on task. How you guys doing? This is gonna be your June 2018 mid-month love reading. I am calling them lessons and blessings for everybody. I just need you to listen to the message, and like Jaden said, I just need you to listen to the vision, okay? Hey guys, what's going on? This is going to be June, like I said, 2018 mid-month love reading that's going to take you through the 15th yesterday through the 30th, my birthday. And what's going on, guys? Before I get started into my intro, I just want to let you know this will be around the time you go ahead and check the description box below if you do not care to go and listen to this marvelous intro. You can go ahead and skip that, and I've given you a timestamp below where you can go straight to the reading, okay? What's good, fam bams? If you are new here with me, welcome to the Marvelous Show. Hey, I'm just saying, I am old Marvelous one herself in the flesh. Hey, Marvelous Madame. Again, this is going to be that reading for you. That reading, okay? The mid-month, as promised, lessons and blessings. Let's go. So I start all of my videos out with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I love you, I love you all from the moon and back. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for commenting with me and chit-chatting with me. Thank you for booking a sister for your personal readings. I appreciate you inviting me into your house, into your business, and us trying to get it together. It was my pleasure and my honor, okay? Everything that you need is going to be down in the description box below. I'm not going to waste my time going through it because I am trying out something new. I changed the spread, okay? June specials are as follows. 15% off for all of the readings that I offer. All of that information is down. Well, ding, 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 the description. Let's go. New deck alert. I'm not going to go ahead and shout that out other than to say that the new deck alert that was chosen for the month of June was the Oceanic Tarot to represent my season. My season. Hey, my season, Virgo, the Cancer season, okay? The Cancer birthday read still will be done with that particular video, but just that particular video, that particular deck. But I went back to the Illuminated Tarot for this because I needed more of a solid message. We are shifting in and out of energy. The moon is in Cancer right now. We're in this beautiful Gemini season. We're about to embark on Cancer season. Venus is in Leo. We have a lot of stuff going on, and I needed to get some real clear messages. I didn't want it to tell a story. I wanted it to get the energy that is surrounding your love for the mid-month. So, talk about this spread and how I do things. This is going to be a 5-card spread. 5-card spread. It's not going to tell most recent coupled with the past and the present, the heart of the matter, and the overall outcome. It's not going to tell none of that. It's going to give me 5 energies. 5 energies. 5 card represented the energy that's going to be surrounding your love in the mid-month, okay, for the rest of this month. And I am going to be clarifying each one of these energies with 1 card, with the Soul's Journey lesson cards, which I call the blockage cards. It can either help or hinder each one of the energies. Get ugly. We are going to be doing the bottom of the deck energy, and we are going to be pulling a Romance Angel Oracle card. I have already went ahead and pre-shuffled my Illuminated Tarot deck, okay, because this is still probably going to be a 30-minute video because I'm going to be clarifying each one of these energies live, okay? So let's go ahead and get started and let's rock. It's already been about 5 minutes. Your Romance Angel Oracle card. Oh, again, this is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it skate. I got about 5 videos in and realized that I didn't say my little slogan. Get ugly. You at the Marvelous Show, okay? And it's late. Last video of the night. Get ugly now. Virgos. I get so sick and tired of you guys because every time I'm trying to do something and hurry up and do it, I always end up getting more than I bargained for with you guys. So your romance angel oracle card that is representing the love energy that you guys have from the 15th to the 30th of June is 2. It's always the tale of 2 damn spreads with you guys. I can't take it. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith and honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay? I'm just going to let you know. Bottom of the deck energy is represented by the 3 of Swords. So the universe is calling for you to trust. The universe is calling for you to go on a honeymoon with your partner. Yet you have this mental anguish with the damn 3 of Spades or the 3 of Swords. At some point, and again, we're doing illuminated tarot. If I feel the need to bring in a traditional tarot, meaning I will. In this particular case, this is stating that the 3 of Spades is moving beyond sorrow and understanding one's own feelings, okay? The bottom of the deck energy here, all right? So that's what it's stating. Let's go ahead and break these zodiac signs down before I even get started. So we got spades on the spread. We got spades on the spread. The spades is the equivalent of air or swords, okay? Which you'll see if you can see the card. This one won't be covered up, okay? So that's going to be your Libra, your Gemini, and your Aquarius, okay? We have hearts. We have the Ace of Hearts. We have the 5 of Hearts. That is going to represent your water signs. Hey, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You also have the 6 of Spades. You know, as I just stated, that indicates your air. Then we have, you show up in your own reading from the standpoint of Earth. Okay, Earth is represented by diamonds. Okay, diamonds is your Earth signs, yourself, your Virgos. Oh my goodness. Sorry, pause. My back is killing me. Jesus, I got a pain. Sorry. Okay, pause. Let's rock, Virgins. The Virgo, you are showing up in your reading or someone in your element, okay? So the Taurus or the Capricorn or yourself, the Virgo, a fellow Virgo, okay? So let's go ahead and break these cards down again because I do have to clarify each one of them. I can tell you right now that as far as your major arcana is going on, the major arcana that you have is the Ace of Diamonds. Ace of Cups. Oh, you start with an ace, you end with an ace. We are not going to read this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is just us blending energy. So these are all of the energies that will surround your love life. Okay, again. So you start with an ace, you end with an ace. That's great. Okay, so you have the World. The World is your only major arcana on the spread, okay? So what do we know about the World? We know that the World, that can mean in the love reading that you mean the world of that person. That the world to the person or the person means the world to you. Please take that if it resonates. And, you know, it can mean multiple things. Triumph, achievement, success, happiness. It's the world. That's beautiful. So you have one major arcana. I've broken down all of these zodiac signs. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so before I clarify, we're going to go ahead and talk about these 5 energies and then we'll get into the clarification. So right off the bat, you got the Ace of Cups, okay? You start off with the Ace of Cups or the Ace of Hearts. What do we know about that? So in this particular deck, the Ace of Cups, emotional, spiritual, and creative overflow of love, okay? So you definitely have a lot of love on the board. But what's interesting about that is that next to that is the 5 of Hearts. So you're learning from mistakes and moving forward, okay? The 5 of Cups. The 6 couple that's right next to that, what's coming towards you or that's going to be surrounding you or the energy surrounding you is the 6 of Spades. The 6 of Spades is indicating that you're leaving worries behind and you're going to be going through a transition. And then you're definitely learning. You got the 5 and the 6. You're learning and moving forward from some type of mistake that you made in the past, okay? Then that's ending with the 10 of Diamonds. The 10 of Diamonds is obviously, you know, happy life. This one says enjoyment of wealth. Obviously, the 10 of Diamonds, we know that that has something to do with money. And then we end with the World card, okay? So I don't really see anything right now, but they're calling for you to trust. Now, I'm looking at the cards. You're moving forward. You're definitely moving out of the anguish that you felt in the past about something. This is actually light work compared to what your readings have been. But we're going to go ahead and get into these clarifiers because, you know, everything that is too squeaky clean always tells another story. Okay, so as it stands now, you have the Ace of Hearts, the Five of Hearts, the Six of Spades, the Ten of Diamonds, and the Ace of Diamonds. So there's going to be success. This is going to be a happy relationship, possibly some honeymoons for some of you virgins. So not anymore that night. Get ugly now. Ow. So I'm saying that is what's going on. For those of you that are connecting with the energy or the fact that you have to let go or you're moving past old sorrows, this is definitely talking to me, speaking to the fact that you're going to be trusting a little bit more. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Some of you guys scared to get married. To me, these cards are telling me that you have decided to accept a situation and move forward out of the mental anguish that you had. Take the past love. Take the cups that remain not spilled from this Five of Cups or Five of Hearts. And you're deciding to imagine yourself with this new person, your partner, in the Ace of Cups, traveling the world, or possibly this person means the world. I'm not really getting anything yet. I'm going to start clarifying. I'm just picking up on the fact that everything glitters ain't gold. Okay? Because I don't understand why the universe would, and they came out together. They came out together. I tapped into the energy. You guys are definitely feeling in love. That's for sure. You end with an ace and you start with an ace. So we got some strong water and earth. I ain't mad at you. That's me. But I'm just not, this 5 and this 6 and this trust is sticking out to me. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify these cards, Virgos. All right, clarify the Ace of Hearts. Let's find out what's behind this love. Self-esteem. I possess the gifts of soul that benefit me and others. Interesting. Clarify the 5. Clarify the 5 of Cups. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Clarify the 6 of Spades. Oh, humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Okay. Clarify the 10 of Diamonds, please. Clarify the 10 of Diamonds. Clarify the 10 of Diamonds. Clarify the 10 of Diamonds. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Clarify the World. Clarify the World, please. Clarify the World. Surrender. I can release my need to control. Virgos. There's some self-esteem issues that lies at the root of this Ace of Cups. Maybe some of you guys are feeling like you have to be in a relationship because you're not confident enough due to some type of self-esteem issue to be single. Maybe this means, I get the feeling that some of you guys have never been single. You guys cannot imagine yourself even being single. You have to be a part of something. That's what I'm getting. Self-esteem is playing a factor here. Self-esteem, okay? You don't feel like you have a purpose unless you are a part of a relationship, unless you are a part of a union. I know what I am here to do. This is telling the story that you need to trust that you can be okay on your own. This is what I'm seeing. It's this perfect image that you guys can have the tendency of portraying like everything is fine. But underneath it all, when we start peeling back these layers, at the root of everything is self-esteem and surrender. Okay? The mental anguish that you have and understanding that you can't make the past mistakes. Remember, in the heart of all of this love, we got a 5 of hearts and we're moving. So we have learning from past mistakes or fear of repeating past mistakes. Clarified by purpose. Okay. Then we have the moving beyond sorrow, clarified by humor. So when, and also the problems aren't being handled. The problems are being swept under the rug. The energy that surrounds you in your love, relationship, Virgo, and the energies can go both ways. Nothing is being handled. You guys are so busy focusing on this happy life that you're going to have, but none of the real work is being done under the surface. If you don't do the under the surface work, then the bottom is going to fall right the hell up out of this. You have to address your issues individually before you listen. And I just had to pause. I just had this conversation with somebody. You can't love someone else unless you love yourself. If you have low self-esteem and this means that you're looking for this ace of hearts to give you the esteem that you need to go out in the world. That's not how this works, babe. That's not how this works. Let me take uno momento. Let me take a sip. Thank you very much. Things are being swept under the rug. The relationship is going to work, but eventually it's going to fail because none of the real things are being handled under the surface. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You choose to focus on the lighter side of life. It's clarifying the 6 of spades. So leaving worries behind and transitioning, you think the shit funny. Are you kidding me? You can choose to focus on the lighter things, a lot, and the lighter side of life, but you're not handling any of the stuff that hurts because you're too busy running from it. And if we look at this 10 of diamonds, your picture and your idea of a happy life is depicted in this picture. Man, woman, and child, and dog. I can't make this shit up, Virgo. It's right here. Looking out on the horizon at this beautiful, picturesque picture. Me and my man and me. Okay? Bonke with the kids and the pets. That 10 of diamonds is beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. Financial abundance, success. But guess what? It's being clarified by forgiveness. I acknowledge it. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. You are not going to get to that 10 of diamonds until you forgive yourself, until you start understanding that you can operate by yourself and that you have to love yourself, that you have purpose. You can have humor and look at the lighter things, but you're going to have to get a little bit more serious. You're going to have to get a little bit more serious and start trusting. That's what the universe is calling for you to do, Virgos. As a result of that, I think that maybe this is, you have to forgive yourself for things that happened in the past. You have to forgive yourself. Now, what I don't like about this is it's not a lot of action cards. It's just focusing on love, 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 and what you want to have. And I need to see that there's going to be some action. I don't have any major arcana but the world card. This ties automatically back into the fact that it's playing back into your scenario that you could continue to operate like J and B, but you're really not doing any of the work. Life don't work like that, my virgins. Okay? It doesn't work like that, babies. And the world is being clarified by surrender. I can release my need to control. You need to control every little thing of the relationship. And somebody is only going to go along with that for so long, my babies. Okay? The great news about this is, and I'm going to go ahead and clarify this 3 of Swords. The great news is that you guys do have a lot of love here. But I don't know. Don't lynch me for those that this resonates with. There's something about this that feels very plastic. Remember that? The plastics and Mean Girls? It feels very orchestrated. It feels scripted. I have the Ace of Cups and I have the Ace of Diamonds. Beautiful cards. But it's all about fitting in the picture. It's all about fitting in this perfect picture. It's all about not having the self-esteem necessary and not surrendering the control so you can do what you have to do on your own. You didn't forgive yourself. Now, there's going to be a honeymoon. You're going to get this. But I can't speak to anyone's success because you have to understand that you have to forgive yourself. You have to know what your purpose is. It's telling you that you have to have humor. And I don't think that there's been enough seriousness. But that's what I'm getting. That's what's clarifying your transition. And it's okay if you decide that you're not going to just be bogged down with all of this bullshit. But are you really handling it? Are you really handling the surface work? Don't go into a marriage. Don't go on this honeymoon if you can't trust yourself. Don't allow yourself to put up with something just for that white picket fence if you're not right on the inside, Virgins. I said Virgins again. Listen, if you're not right on the inside, it's just going to end up in a failed relationship. Clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And that's what's been going on. The challenges come and you instantly like, no. It looks like it's a failure or afraid of being seen. It looks like there is not enough surrendering to not and understanding that you can't control everything. Again, Virgo, the relationship is going to be successful. It's going to be successful because both parties have decided that this is what we're going to do. But it sounds very logical, and I know that you guys can understand it because you guys think that way. It's very, not logical, maybe. Logical from the standpoint of you sat down with a pen and paper and you planned it. It's like you scripted it. I see the abundance. I see the journey. Put it like this. I see the end result, but I don't see any of the work. It feels very insert here. Here's my picture of my husband, my wife, my dog. And if it's the fellas, it's like insert wife right here, X. If it's the ladies, it's insert husband right here, X. X marks the spot, boo thing. This is where you step. Okay? I don't, excuse me, quite understand what this energy of sweeping things under the rug and orchestrating the outcome is. To me, if that's what's going on in this energy that I see, and you're harboring resentment and it's blocking real love. That's what's blocking your Ten of Diamonds, your white picket fence. Okay? What's blocking the Ace of Hearts, if it's stagnant, is your self-esteem. What caused the Five of Hearts was the purpose. Okay? Maybe there was too much humor because the transition was clarified with focusing on the lighter things. Too much of that. The Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is clarified by adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You haven't learned that. And you get so stressed out. Oh my God, a challenge. That's the best way to learn. You move beyond sorrow, but you have to accept that in order for you to understand your own feelings and move beyond the sorrow, you have to accept that challenges are going to happen. I think that it's been such a focus on this perfection. I have to be perfect. But who you running from? Who you running from, Virgins? Who you running from? Okay? You have to understand that you have to accept who you are. You have to accept who you are and accept the situation for what it's worth and stop trying to fit it into your Young and the Restless scripts. Don't get mad at me. Just accept it. This were the cards that Spirit popped out for you. You know I don't pull cards. They throw them at me. I like it that way. Okay? Your relationship is going to be successful because you're going to make sure that it's going to be successful because you're going to control it. And I'm not saying that that's everybody. What I'm saying is that is what I see right now. So for those of you who this connects with, if you connect with the message, if you can see that the relationship is beautiful, I did this because I wanted to strip away the bullshit and give you the blockages. What needs to happen to either help or hinder what can help or what has been hindering the energy. Okay? So Virgos, this has been your June 2018 mid-month love reading. Lessons and blessings, baby. I love it. If it resonated, go ahead and let me know. Let me know regardless. I want to know what's going on. If this resonates, if you feel like there is a Virgo in your life that needs this message, go ahead and let the person hear it. Listen, you can't go wrong with the universe and spirit giving you a message and telling you that this is what you need to work on. I love it. That's the purpose of the cards. The purpose of the cards is to provide you with information where you can expand and grow from, right? All right, now, go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Join my marvelous tribe, okay? Thank you for showing up at the Marvelous Show. More to come. Go check out all of the other videos. Sun, Moon, and Rising is already posted for you for the top of the month, okay? Let me know how you're feeling, Virgos. Congratulations on a successful relationship. For those of you guys that are getting married with this honeymoon card, or you've already gotten married, congratulations. Okay? I'm going to check you guys out with the next content. Marvelous Madame is out. Peace.